Bridget Knaeble, one of their tri-captains, gets set to go in floor exercise.
And opening with a new pass this year, a full in back. Beautiful. Bridget worked very hard in the offseason to add that back in her floor routine this year. It was a personal goal. Whipped a double tuck middle pass. More big difficulty. You just need to get 5/10 of bonus points. You can get that through tumbling, big skills, or through combination and through jump combinations as well. Plenty of eye contact with the audience and with the judges. Really adds a fullness to the routine.
The whole Wolverine team is really pumped up right now, leading after 2 rotations, and the momentum continues.
Brian, I'm really enjoying these floor routines. The presentation is spectacular.
To one of her teammates and the judges. This one's for you.
Finishing with a front full, that's a D-level skill for 1/10 of bonus right there at the end. Another solid routine for Michigan.
And a 9.950 is a career best for senior Bridget Knaeble, who continues to improve as she has throughout her career here at Michigan.
Take a look at that new opening pass for her. It's a double back with a full twist in the first salto. Extremely difficult, Brian.
Bridget Knaeble made it look easy, and the judges liked it. Now we go to Kristi Lichey, trying to recover a little bit after her fall on the uneven parallel bar. She goes to the balance beam.
Very tough tumble series right here. You see 2 saltos in a row. Back layout, back layout.
Oh, no, she couldn't save it. And Kristi Lichey is on the floor for the 2nd time tonight.
She was fighting tooth and nail for that. She did not want to get off that beam.
And I would imagine we'd all have a difficult time remembering when Kristi Lichey had 2 falls in one competition.
Even elite gymnasts, the top in their field, sometimes have an off night.
Georgia was looking for leadership tonight and an individual all-around title from Kristi Lichey. They're going to have to think again about where to look. They're really struggling right now, at least Kristi is.
I think the only thing on their mind right now is trying to salvage the team win. And that could be out of reach right now.
It's an uphill battle because not only have the Wolverines been keeping pace, they've been setting the pace in this competition here tonight with the Gym Dogs.
It's too bad because Kristi's been solid for the rest of this routine.
They do get to throw out 1 low score of the 6 in each rotation.
She does have a big dismount. She's added more difficulty this year. The double back, it's worth an E, but she can perform a front full. She could water this down if she chooses to do so. No, she's going for it. The double back,
Not the way you want to finish up a routine that already had its problems, but Kristi Lichey, the competitor, went for everything she could. An 8.925 could be a career low for the senior from Georgia.
She just seems mentally off. She's just not on her game tonight. The layout, timing looks fine, just slightly crooked. Her first foot landed on the corner of the beam. She couldn't save it.
And a look at the dismount.
Again, adding more difficulty. She simply didn't open for the landing. She rolled through that landing right to her behind.
Well, the 8.925 was the throwaway score, but they had a 9.375 from Sierra Sapinar. So the team total for this rotation, 48.900. Under 49 is not good. And now Elise Ray goes on floor exercise to finish up the rotation for the Michigan Wolverines.
Georgia is in trouble because Michigan has been very strong on this event. Opening with a 2.5 twist, somehow covering up that landing right there. Not much of a deduction. She is so graceful. She can move in and out of every skill, no problem. Take a look at this combination here. Double turn with her leg above horizontal into a split jump with a full. Beautiful.
Elise Ray, the highest scoring member of the 2000 U.S. Olympic team in Sydney. Member of the team that Tori Fritzinger narrowly missed.
Whip half Rudy, beautiful sky-high Shushinova. At the Olympic level, at the elite level, they have to get 1 full point in combination and difficulty bonus, whereas in college they only need half a point, 5/10. So we're seeing a lot of nice dance combinations from Elise, like that triple turn wolf full, but it also enables her to water down the tumbling slightly and still have a 10-0 start. Ending with a somewhat simple double full, but very little form deductions. And again, she has that 10-0 start. It's still going to score big.
Elise Ray finishing up the floor exercise to the applause of her team. Goes over to receive their congratulations, equals her season and career best as a collegiate athlete, the 9.925 in floor exercise.
This is a really pretty combination here. Whip half, front with a 1.5 twist right into the Shushinova. That's how a Shushinova should be done.
The scores for Michigan, they were putting up scores in the high 9.8s, the 9.9s, and even the 9.95s in the case of Bridget Knaeble, and their team score 49.550 has them way out in front after 3 rotations. The disappointment and the realization that they may be facing a first ever regular season loss to the Wolverines is starting to show on the faces of the Georgia athletes, while over on the Michigan side it seems they can scarcely believe that they're leading at this point in the contest.
Aggressive teamwork. We've been doing great on the all meet. Show it, okay? Confidence, aggressiveness, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.